Here we go. All right. Go 360. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Victory Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows how many more of these Victory Mondays we're actually going to get? I'm going to tell you one thing right now. We've been playing Tarkov for 2.5+ years. That one physically hurt. Like, I don't know if you've ever played a game and you physically felt getting hit. Like,
welcome brand new subscriber.
I don't know how they can describe that, but that was legit it. Sorry, it's Tarkov, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna start the week with a nice W. Get a nice little money run because I think we're down to like 50,000, but where we last left off, it's good wood. It was less of a hit and more of a, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Would ever consider doing a VR stream? I don't have a VR setup. The only time I've done VR at Mathis's house once, and I did it for Elite Dangerous, and it was pretty impressive. Like, I expected to be like a little bit, not seamless.
Let's go.
Just because, and this was like 4 or 5 years ago, and it was like, it was impressive. Like, mine was kind of blown, to be honest with you. I was looking around and I'm like, you're actually in a ship. Hang on one sec. This, I'm gonna hit you guys with the real while we're loading in. Like, I'm obsessed with this bot being down. Why does that happen? Why does stuff like that happen? Like, not the bot being down. That's not what I'm talking about. Like, it's like if you like mistie your shoelaces or something. Does that ever happen to someone? Like, this. Twitch did not send us an email. Your brain needs to close open loops. Sorry, guys. Give me one sec here. I'll give it to you in first grade vernacular. You get dropped onto a map with real life players and AI. Whatever gear you bring in with, if you die, you lose it permanently. If you kill someone, you get to keep their stuff permanently if you exit the map. This is not a battle royale. Multiple people can win. You win by surviving and then making it to one of the exits on the map. Why would anyone play Escape from Tarkov?
If you're looking for a thrilling shooter with loot permanence that can deliver some of the most exciting and intense experiences in gaming, then Escape from Tarkov is the game for you. Fight your way to the exit through both other players and AI to escape with your loot, or risk losing it all to someone looking to take it from you. The gunplay is very dialed in, the loot halls are like none other, and the stakes are always high. What makes Escape from Tarkov so special? Tarkov is about one thing: risk and reward, putting it all on the line for piles of loot and the thrill of the kill. Tarkov is a roller coaster with the lowest of lows and the highest of highs. Getting killed and losing your high-end gear can be extremely painful, but taking out an enemy in a firefight and extracting the map with their million-ruble gun is an exciting gameplay experience that gets the blood pumping. How does the loot work in Tarkov? Looting in Tarkov is simple. It's permanent, unlike most games you've ever played before. Anything you leave the map with, you get to keep forever. So if you can fit it in your bag, you get to keep it. However, dying means leaving it to the vultures and scavengers, and you won't ever be seeing that loot again. That is, unless you put it in your small secure container or had the foresight to ensure it before deploying. We'll talk about that another time. But basically, you die in there, your loot's gone forever.
What in the heck is insurance in Escape from Tarkov, and how does it work? Despite its seeming complexity, it's actually very simple. It boils down to this: pay a fee for each insured item with one of the traders, and if those items are left in a raid, meaning they're not taken out by yourself or another player, you'll get them back within a day or so. But once they're returned to you, you only have a limited time to collect them, so make sure to grab them before Crapper keeps them for himself. Here's one of my best tips for beginners in Escape from Tarkov. One of the big things in Escape from Tarkov that helps smooth the learning curve is learning the maps. If you have decent knowledge of a map, you're already one step ahead of someone who may not know all of the corners to snap, stashes to loot, or where the extracts are. So you can take the variable out of getting good and have a small advantage if you just learn and play one map at a time. Labs is the most difficult and exciting map in Escape from Tarkov, with high risk and high reward. Just to get into the map, you have to bring a key card with you that's worth anywhere between 100,000 and 200,000 rubles. The game will not let you go into the map without this key. In addition to that, when you get into the map, there's no insurance, so if you die, Prapper's not bringing it back home to you. Also on the map, there's scav raiders that are juiced up on steroids. Their aim's better, but also their loot is oh so much better. So if you take one down, it is worth the price of admission alone. Also in the map that makes it different, you have the ability to release scav raiders into the map by going throughout and hitting select buttons that releases them to kill you and other players. It is high risk, high reward. It is Tarkov master level class, and that's why we like it. Ladies and gentlemen, day 3 Golden Goblet, the daily challenge. That's myself. Okay, what could you do better, and why are you in labs? Hey. Yeah, we got to take a look. You know, we'll have at the end of season 4, we'll have an analysis. Maybe we'll do a little open forum. Talk about where we can run some sets a little bit better. This is not the gun you bring into labs. How is this different than a Mosin?
Let's go,
bruh.
To me, this is like Mosin 2.0. Been really quiet here. I'm hoping that all the players have left. Oh, it's Minkustown. Population unknown. Check the exfils to see which ones have been opened. Stairs are the opposite way you think.
Bruh.
Ankus. Ankus. Jack. Where were those? Those doors were above? Falco's with the C. Pretty much all scavs have been summoned. You guys think the doors were on the main floor or upper? This is a hunter, not a Jackie. %. Thank you.
Goddamn Ruskies! Give up, Bears!
I saw him. I saw him. He had his gun pointed up otherwise. Could you guys saw him through the elevator, right? Oh, I do have a nade. I got a couple Kobe's.
We have to go back, Kate.
Ruskies.
Exposed. Close it. There's got to be good loot. Someone had to leave something in the health area. Is there any loot in here? No loot? All right, reload here. Reload. What angle? What angle's better? Right here, huh? It's coming. They're coming. All right, if there's a door handle, it should be right about there. I think they know we're here. It's too many. No, no, no. Close it.
Let's go.
There's too many. Gotta make the shots count here.
Go.
We clicked. We clicked. No! Help me! Does that door open? Open! Help me, help me, help me!
Чужая граната! Ею! Как тебе там?
We're back.
Мразота! Чужая...
We got him! There's still one more in here!
Чужая хлопушка!
Oh, God. How many did we get? We got a lot on that one. We got swarmed. Oh, man. Not a bad run at the late. Oh, man. We took out Geppard, Bars, and Pantera. Headshot, headshot. I'll tell you what, man. Look, for the way we've been running sets, I'll take that. I'll take it. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to play some ball here. Just quick housekeeping. Is this low? Quick housekeeping. I put something in Twitch to see if we could fix it. So we'll so AFW. Yeah, so I was just trying to get the bot up, and looks as of right now the bot's gonna be down. But I appreciate you guys. All right, here we go. All right, so we've been into a raid here. Haven't done anything. We just burned the midnight oil here a little bit. Curry and tea, what's good? Yeah, it's we're gonna so the goal here, we got a couple goals here. Goal number 1, get some monies. Goal number 2, 4 batteries would be good wood. To the victor go the spoils, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a Bravo-icity. Free Bravos. This is real life. Trademark. Yeah, so super excited. So it looks like a lot of people had a strong to quite strong weekend. It's free real estate. We'll take it. Something feels a little bit different about the game. Does it feel more clear or something? It feels good. Something about it feels like extra good. Torch, so here's my thoughts on looting. Is if we don't have anything, then we loot it, right? Especially pick up a Monte Carlo. And then when we get like better items, then we swap them out. That's kind of, but I hear you. I hear you. Cowabunga, appreciate the raid and the host. What were you playing? I'm gonna guess a little Tarkov, but I don't know for sure. Finally got to the ice caves and Spelunky too. I bet I'm gonna go on a limb and say you probably have never appreciated squams more than something feels bizarre today. Is today Bizarre Victory Monday? Let's start with the Lions victory. Smells like wet fur in here. Jay, what's going on, man? Yo, C Blind, happy birthday. Can we some HBD spam in chat? Yeah, we got some Spelunky 2 coming up at the end of the show today. I'm excited, man. Playing Tarkov, had some good raids. Much less punishing playing Tarkov compared to the weekend. So, Cowabunga, here's my theory. Like, we play right now, it's 11:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States. Also, we have 1 million grenades with us. My take on that is that a lot of the, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of the sweat lords are not playing right now. That's my guess. Earlier today, I did a Spelunky daily, and we did a first look at for Hades. So we'll shit the Hit the YouTube channel tomorrow. I would say hit the YouTube channel. I told you today was fun. Hit the YouTube channel tomorrow. And because I know a lot of people wanted us to take a look at it. But I don't know. That's a whole different thing. I told you something was bizarre today, man. Like the bot being offline. Okay, fine. You know, like the bot can be offline. That's usually just a click of the button. But then, ooh, we got a baddie. And then our two-factor authentication was messed up, so we couldn't get an email for it. The Lions won. Just something is bizarre in the Matrix right now. Just telling you. Something's bizarre. I don't know if it's the show's not off the rails. There's just some bizarricity. I don't have an answer for you though. Ooh, cyclotron. Ooh. But I'll tell you what, Nikita made still deliver. I saw him. Did I play fantasy football? This is the first year I've played since college. And I'm playing with my brother-in-law, and he's like, "Yo," he's like, "Hey, your team looks great if it was 2016."
Bruh.
I drafted based on players I've known over the past decade, so you could imagine that our team is not very good. How about this MP5 though? I'll tell you what is good. MP5 is city. All right. Yeah, didn't Mississippi State and Mike Leach, their first game, his first game in the SEC, plays the defending national champions and then yeets them. MP5 is a certified burner. I'm with you. I did not watch the highlights of the Nikita podcast. If there's like a 4 or 5 minute video, since today is not off the rails but bizarre, I would consider watching it on the show today. See what's going to be new in Tarkov. But I will do this.
I just flipped the switch.
I did not draft Adrian Peterson. I took Le'Veon Bell and Todd Gurley. But that's sports ball, ladies and gentlemen. I have T.Y. Hilton. T.Y. Hilton won me the league in 2004. I wanted to get Kamara because I know you like them, but someone drafted him before I could get him. That was the only reason I was going to draft him. But I couldn't. Someone got him before me. I just don't know a lot of the modern day players. I took Mahomes, which I think was debate. I don't think I needed to take him. But we took him. Circuitry and wares. I mean, what did you finish your rainbow, Jay? Ooh, take that. You know what, I think today is a good day to get the Bitcoin farm up. We need some monies though. We need some monies. I'm gonna take the heat, man. I'm gonna take the heat. Ooh. You need to get the one. It's not his rookie year, right? You have to get the 1 of 1 black variant. As long as it's not his rookie year, you should probably can get it. I don't think we've ever opened that. Let's look. We got a AWWA. Appreciate where we are. Let's get out of this raid. What kind of monies do we have?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Yo, G-Ding 1598. I appreciate the kind words. Thanks for the 2x.
Welcome, brand new
Someone
subscriber.
took the Prime Reno. Thank you for using your Prime Reno on the channel. I know there's 8 billion Twitch channels out there. The fact to use your Amazon Prime free Twitch sub on here means a lot. Appreciate it. Mag check. We got this is 50. That's a 50 stack. A high society. You won your Rocket League tournament? Zero Cross. Did you post that in the Discord? Hey, look. No one's gonna look in the stat sheet and see if you were carried. They're just gonna see a big W. Can I explain fantasy football? It's like Dungeons and Dragons for American football. That's exactly what it is. That's it. Like that's anyone that tells you anything different is lying to you. %. Sounds very not true. It's 100% true.
Let's go.
The only difference is instead of it being tied to dice rolls, it's tied to players' actual real life players' performance. That's it. Who's the DM? The refs. It's pretty much how it works. Ooh, we got some good wood in here. I mean, it's pretty like, I don't know how it's not considered that. That would be highly considered of consideration. If that's what it's considered. SW Jones Music says he's not wrong. Thank you. And for once, we're not memeing. It's Dungeons and Dragons for American football fans. Is it make believe though? Yeah, it's fantasy football. You're not actually a coach or an owner of a team. You know, that's make believe. It goes off actual scores, yes, but the actual scores are like going after dice rolls, like actual dice rolls in a D&D game. You're not role-playing as the players, though? Some people role-play as the coaches. Look, one of the part of the 596 from Europe has no idea what fantasy football is. That's my first grade explanation. Dungeons and Dragons for American football fans. That's what it is. You put that on your TikTok.
Put that on your TikTok.
It's not a hot take. Yeah, but if you say like Warhammer, why in chat if you know what Warhammer, how a Warhammer figurine game works, and in chat if no. If you know how the game works, Warhammer. That vote in there. All right, let's call the vote here. That bot does, QB bot does work. Okay, 56%. So majority of chat does not know how that works. So, but I would imagine, let's say, why in chat if you know how Dungeons and Dragons work? And I'll tell you how we got to our delineation. QB is a program on my computer that doesn't have to interface with Twitch. Well, it does, but it's QB proof. The other one is a large corporations bot that doesn't work. Would you hire QB or the large corporation?
Ladies and gentlemen, we
all
got
right, so 87% knows how D&D works. So that's why I went with D&D over Warhammer. That's first grade. You know. Hey Dan, just curious why you feel like coarse language and adult themes have no place in your stream when playing violent video games. Just curious. So for me, is that when people tune in, they can make their own judgment call on the game I'm playing, right? Like if it's appropriate for them to watch, or whoever's in their you know, room or TV. So that's where they make the judgment call. They're not gonna have to make a judgment call on me talking about something that, you know, is considered out of whatever, above a PG to slightly PG-13 rating from time to time. So that's my take on it. Is that I just want the decision for you to be, okay, hey, is this game appropriate? And I can't make that decision for you. I hope that helps. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, look, it's been a wacky victory Monday. Reach into your back pocket. And spam the hard W. We'll take it, man. We said we're going to the playoffs. We're going to need a little help, though. The mods, look. The mods. All right, I think the mods are going to, they're going to have to, someone's going to have to physically write it down today. They're going to have to physically keep track. Wait, is the bot up? The heck? I don't. Let's try one more time. Hold on. All right. Donkey, donkey, donkey. Yeah, you know, and it's not for everyone. Like, and I'm okay with that. Like, to me, like, the show is not for everyone. Some people like that kind of stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. I watch some Minkus streamers and thoroughly enjoy them. No! But just do things a little bit different around here. What is going on here today? It's a great question. Yeah, I mean, it's good wood, man. You know, you give yourself a good raid. You reach in your back pocket. It's gonna be a little mixed up Mother Goose today. Dunk it, dunk it. We're just gonna grip it and rip it, man. We need big Monte. Monte Carlo, that should be big wood. 31,596, ladies and gentlemen. We need big Montes today. Kiver, 18,000. Put that in your back pocket. $18,596 all day, ladies and gentlemen. Relay's got to be 15,500. Tashanka, and these are all plummeted. All right, let's just dump the rest of it. This is a bop. This is by DSC. Gerudo Valley. Put that on your TikTok. Will Jaeger buy into this? That whiskey's got to be worth something, right? Yo, G-Ding. We're glad you're here. So first we pad the pockets a little bit. I want to take this light off of here. There we go. Thank you guys for your patience as we move the needle here. Ooh, that's not bad. Keep this with us. Little PS's garbageicity. Money case, delete. I think that's not a bad little raid, huh? We made some monies. That's why you always... I'm surprised the insurance lasted this long. We can always get back in there if we need to. All right, we got this. That's good, man. We made some... No, we wanted to make a little money before we started doing some raids. But this gun has been very special to us so far. It's almost name-worthy. Oh, we got a Bravo too. And a Cyclotron. 49,596. That was good for us, man. We needed that one. We needed to come out swinging a little bit here. Ooh. We came out swinging. And we got a Glock. That was a good run, man. Don't let them tell you different. All right, we got plenty of options here. Kill 12 scabs at shoreline with a suppied weapon. We could do that. What are lower half masks of running your sets?
I mean, in this modern age, it's a pretty easy decision.
I think we're okay here. Gray bandit mask, like the deal.
There will be no stopper for you.
All right, we're dialed in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for your patience. We will insure the gun. And we're going in. Yo, thank you guys so much for supporting the show. Just a tip. Thanks for the 9 months of Prime. CPU Universe for the 1 space Y in the chat.
Holy!
Thank you for the 1 year Prime Marino. Curry and Tea, brand new subscriber, 100% invented putting cinnamon in tea. Cedar Hammer, thanks for the 8 months. That feels completely off. Cedar Hammer, I'm going to say minimum 18 months. Stall D, thanks for 20 months of long-term support. V-Rat, thanks for the gifted subs. Golden Wolfman, thanks for the Baker's Dozen as we load into this raid here. Plastered X, thanks for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chain. Meerkat Jesus, thanks for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chain. Refira, thanks for the 6 months. Sherbinator, thanks for the 7 months of Prime. Odor Pause for the 1 space Y. Thank you for the year of support. Berserkring, when did all these people subscribe? When did everyone subscribe? When we were messing with the bot. Berserkring, thanks for the 8 months. Zero Cross for the 9 months. Brohay for the 7 months. Mole Parman 33 for the 15 months of long-term support. Appreciate it. Hidden Squids, thanks for the 6 months. Bloody Cactus for the 22 months. And Undeclared in the pre-chat subscription. I appreciate it. It's actually been 1 million months.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
I'm with you on that. All right, so we're loading into a raid right now. Sometimes you have to hit him with the T-try. Am I going to play Mario Battle Royale? Yeah. When does it come out?
Nice shot, kid. Run your sets here.
We know it comes out soon, right?
Keep the light blues with the light blues. Keep the greens with the green.
You know what the problem is?
Nice and easy. Just keep
So I have like a secondary email. It's Comcast.
Match the colors.
And
Match the colors. Match the colors.
it's not receiving any emails right now.
Nice shot, kid. Run your sets here.
Leak it. So that's going to be the issue. We may not have the bot all week.
And we run our sets.
Have I heard about Mopar? What about Mopar? I will say this though, and rarely do we fire shots, Jay, But I will say this. We had a minor leak on Friday trying to get the PS5, and a few people clipped it. I know who those people are that clipped it. Don't think I don't know. The 900 and 500 99.596 live polling audience and dialed in community didn't say boo about it. There was 3 people. You know who you are, and I know who you are. Don't worry, I got you. Metal Q. No, Digimal clipped it, but I know you clipped it for noble purposes. Yeah, look, decoy codes, you know, man. It's like, hey, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all, because ultimately it's my fault for alt tabbing like a maniac, but I also know who you are. It saved the name of the clipper. I deleted them all, but they're burned here forever. They're burned. QZ, thank you for the Prime Marine. I appreciate it. 100% invented the hook of the Nas song. All I need is one life. All right, so we got a goal here. We got to get some suppied scabs. Oh, no one's in trouble. I just know. Ooh, thermometer farm. All right, we'll move the needle here. This full display capture. Hey, look. Full display capture serves the purpose. You know, you got a problem with full display capture. I understand. I will say this, though, without getting into too many details about how or why. I asked some friends to send me their address. And I took very close note of who sent me their PO box and who sent me their real life address. Just letting you know. I know. Look. There's a baddie right there.
Holy burst!
What happened? What was that? Was it supping or something? Desync. The death noise. I was like, what? Headshot with BP. I hope that guy enjoys that gun. I really like. I saw someone tweet about Tarkov saying they're taking a break for a couple days. We've been pretty fortunate. In 2.5 years, we really haven't had like desync or anything like that. Has it been pretty bad? It was interesting. It must have been desync. You should have heard the BP.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Good news is we got a thermometer out of the deal. I'm getting offline, guys. Sounded like a suppied MPG. Well, you know what we're gonna do here then. You're not gonna stop us, Nikita. Donkey, donkey. Ladies and gentlemen, in between legendary PMC raids, we emulate one of the greatest 1990 FPS games of all time. D space OOM. I believe we're on Doom 2. Don't quote me on that though. We are, you know what? We are getting emails from Comcast. So I'm gonna hit you with this, man. I don't think it's Comcast. I think it's Twitch. Not that it matters. It doesn't matter. But that's good. That's good wood. Am I gonna check out I'll check out highlights of the podcast if it's 5 minutes or less. Ninja Guy Dan, your favorite FPS? Excuse me?
This is D Space OOM. If you don't believe it, then Baba Jones may show up at your house.
Check your spam filter. You think why? Okay, let's I don't want to have a leading question here. Why in chat if you think I have a spam filter on my email, and in chat if no. If it comes default, then I have one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Ooh, what kind of ammo? Ooh. Here we go. I think we're gonna break the Doom record right now. Dunky, 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 dunky. Is that a burner I hear? Is that a burner I hear? That a How do you like your paprika? Charred or mashed? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, get your Z space M. Spam in the chat. We haven't seen him in a while. Here we go. Mark Paul. Ooh. Gasalar. Ooh. Ooh. He drop shotted us. You don't drop shot us. We drop shot you. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Got trash. ZM brings luck as usual. This may want to hold my beverage for a second. Donkey, 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 donkey.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Coleman. Coleman, 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 Coleman. I gotta go deep for the button, but we're hitting it.
Coleman, greatest name in the great outdoors.
Colemanicity. Ladies and gentlemen, why in chat if you think Zach Morris is good luck, and in chat if you think he's bad luck, as we go on to Doom 3 Fury Plays Cello Edition. That guy had a potato gun. Potato may be all we got.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. That's all we got. The Chad Blaster 3000. We've had good luck with Stubby Mosins. I can't say that we haven't. Minkus, 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 Minkus. The burner's up there. heard him reloading. You heard that? You heard that reload? Very good camouflage. There was camouflage here. It's good camouflage. That's a good run though. We'll take it. And all the camouflage everywhere. Oh, that was a good one, man. That was a fun raid. Did Dan get a PS5 yet?
It was at this moment he knew.
Not going to talk about that right now, okay? We're not going to talk about day one Demon Souls. 240 FPS, real life actors in the game. We're not going to talk about that.
Oh, babe!
Just not gonna talk about it. All right? I'm not bitter at all. There's no bitterness. No bitterness at all. I know what we're doing. Let's go get some scabs. With no body armor. Just a chip in a chair. No armor. Or no body. We'll bring some of this though with us. I mean, you could ask yourself a question. Did you get a PS5? If so, how did one obtain the PS5-icity? Because whatever that is, I would call that as good wood. And we currently do not possess the good wood.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it.
That's kind of how we feel about it right now. All right, let's go get some scabs here, shall we? We're kind of our stash leaves a lot to be desired, huh? We have a ZB key. There it is. All right, so we need to kill a handful of scabs with no body armor. The odds of that happening, let's call it out right now. Y in chat if you think it's gonna happen on this run, and in chat if no. Does the helmet count as armor? No. Yo, Mir Bear, thanks for the 13 months, the baker's dozen. The Amazon Prime-icity, appreciate all the support. What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Irish spring, ring.
SW Jones, thanks for the 11 months of Prime-icity. Rough Gamers, brand new subscriber, 100% invented. What do they call that stuff you put on your face? Beard something? It's like a new thing. It didn't exist. Beard butter? Is beard butter a thing? Shave butter? No, it's like something butter. It's like you're not supposed. Are you supposed to put food product on your face? Beard butter. Shave butter. I think shave butter may be the closest thing. You ever feel like this? Wing sauce? Beard butter? You ever feel like shea is for skin, beard butter is a thick leave-in conditioner used instead of oil. Have you eaten Vaseline before? I have not. Have you? I think we can let this music play. So we need to kill 5 scabs, no body armor. Champion Cynthia. You also don't want a silhouette. Where are these scabs? Scabs should be close, huh? Oh. We're gonna have to one-tap these scabs. Guard Chomp, is that the one with that flexes? That Guard Chomp? You could have taken armor and take it off when you see a scab. We could. I would maybe check one of the boxes that says, is this sweaty? If so, then check box. I would probably check that box. Although that would probably keep us alive longer for sure. Machamp. Isn't that what you guys said? Machamp is the one that flexes? Garchomp and Machamp. Very similar, but not the same. What I gotta do to get some scabs out here? Was it classical thing someone else's idea? Nope, we just hit a button and then we're like, oh, let's leave it on right now. This is not classical. It is DS music on YouTube, by the way. Which is classics. The difference between classics and classical. New music Mondi. The shark walks. Lucky T-plug. Could be lucky. Sometimes you get scabs amongst the rubble. That's not lucky. Ooh. Where the baddies at? Remember Street Sharks, the off-brand Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What were their names? Like Hammy? A Hammerhead? I'm surprised there's not a singular. It's a good snipe spot, though. Give us one. Give us one. I'm gonna cut this. Is there a place I can go to see the bops? We're working on it. Right now, all we have is exclamation point playlist. I'm working on it because we got a lot of good artists. I could see us getting sniped here, couldn't you? Just like, dong dong. I certainly hope that's not the case. Absolutely. Okay, real quick poll. Have you ever said absolutely in your life? Why in chat for yes and in chat for no? If you've ever said it yourself, like the word came out of your mouth. What word? Why with immediate regret? I can see that coming out on like a second date. You know? Would you like to go out again? Absolutely.
Bruh.
There goes that date. 88% of the live polling audience said no. The second date. That's a run ender right there. That's the second date ender. So I won't get into the details of it, but in the early days, when I was dating my wife, she had a roommate who would tell us about the first dates she would go on. And so, you know, I always kind of like poke the bear a little bit, be like, yo, how'd that first date go? Like, okay, da da da. And then so she was on a third date. She's like, yeah, I really like this guy. And then it was the fourth date. I go, how'd the fourth date go? You know, she came in or something from the date. And she goes, not so well. And I go, why did it go not so well? I thought you really liked the guy. It's like, she said, because he said rut row. That was it. Rut row ended it for him right there. Rut row. I will never forget that. Yeah, like, yeah, that may be like date 20 acceptable. And look, there's no judgment zone here. If you say rut row out of your gourd, but maybe just keep that in your back pocket. You know, just looking out. All right, just looking out. Yeah, 6th date maybe, like 6th date maybe when you're not like going on first dates anymore. It's like, all right, hey, we're now an item. I heard someone. No, I wouldn't say dating advice, don't be yourself. I would just say, like, read the situation a little bit, you know? Because I'll tell you this. My potato has a first name. We needed it. How did we not hit that? We didn't hit it. We didn't hit it. We didn't. Here's the mic. We didn't hit it. We were right there. I saw you right there. We didn't hit it. We saw you right here. We saw you here and we didn't hit it. I'm going to tell you what that was.
Ah, boy.
Ooh.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
That's a common misconception. It was actually S.
I don't know what that guy was going to say. But that's what that was. You know, final chance. Congratulations. That's what I get. That's what I get. You know, that's deserved. That's deserved. It's deserved. I don't know what more to say. That was deserved. No, I'm sure, like, all right, let me give you some context. I'm sure that wasn't the ender, but you know, like, I think maybe, I don't know, my thoughts on dating are a little bit is like, I don't know. I'll tell you this. Here's my thoughts on dating. I think right now, and this is my take on it, and I could be completely wrong because I don't, you know, obviously I don't date. I just feel like it would be it's really hard now, you know, but also you'd be like, well, it's really easy. We got all these apps. Yeah, but is it? I don't know. It's easy now. Okay. Well, that tells you what I know. I don't know. I would. I cannot speak on it intelligently. Your mom says you're a catch. I will say this though. I don't know. I don't have a word in. Dan, are you actually okay? I was concerned about you for a long time. Let me click on your name. Been following for over a year. Let me see your message history. Yeah, it seems like your message history seems okay. I don't know what that means. I didn't know. Sinvicta told me this. I didn't know this. On Twitch, you can click on someone's name. That's a Twitch feed. I don't know. Can I say this? Is that TOS? I don't know. It's known. Okay. So like for example, like I can click on someone's name and I can see any message they've ever sent, which I think is a powerful tool in terms of like protecting the community and stuff like that. Oh, mods can see that too. Some streamers pull it up on stream. Okay. Hob uses that all the time to call out trolls in chat. No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, that's kind of funny though that he does that. But immediately when like, instead of jumping into a conclusion, like in Office Space, like let me click on this person's name to see what their intention of that message was. It was not a bad intended message. But if they just started following and that was the first thing, I'd be like, okay, maybe. If you want to see my hair, you just go to Instagram. I post the stuff there. 10K points idea. Message history lookup. I'm gonna wait for the scab to load in. Do you have a dent from the headphones? That's a good question. Actually, do people get... I was feeling my head the other day. I'm like, why is there a dent there? Head dent. Not enough padding. You have hair dent. Hair dent I could see. Head dent, maybe not so much. You get mad dents from your bald dome. I try not to like put it on there though, you know? I always, the first person I ever saw do that is like DJ Wheat puts his headphones like this. Like, okay, maybe that's a little much, but it's like literally like that. This hat does not have the knob on the top. I don't know what happened to it. Let's go. I feel like reserve's always a nice one for us. Let's pick it up a little bit here. Let's pick what can we paste it up here? What's Edmund up to nowadays? Anyone, what's Edmund up to? Yo, Johnny Madrid, thanks to 11 months. I appreciate it. This is a good one too. Eugenics. Who would win in a fight, Tony Salami or Joey Provolone? If those are not characters in a video game, they should be. What is Xenoblade? You know what? Simple individual. Ask questions, get answer. Plan. What is Xenoblades.org? Here you go, Zane.
It's been a long time.
Charlie from Lost?
Had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal. And then I fell into the ground.
It's a good anime game. That Cloud? I've seen that sword before in Smash.
Shulk.
Shulk is from Smash.
Why do you desire to change the future?
On the other side of those clouds.
It's our enemy, Mechonis.
Our enemy.
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mind.
Mechlomaniac.
Magic.
The Bionis shall awaken once again. The Mechon's assault is just the beginning.
Is that Sephiroth?
It's Telethia! I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing.
Her name's Malia?
About total extinction.
Correct. Which is why the Mechon's invasion must be stopped.
Wither and die as all life on Bionis will.
I swear I won't stop until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
Scrap metal.
How does it feel to be such a pathetic hero? The Monado won't work for a bunch of losers like you!
What can we see gameplay? Your gameplay city?
This is the end. You have no hope of victory or escape.
Well then, there is much to be done.
There's no gameplay in this game?
By the light of the Monado.
By the light of the Seven
stop
Kingdoms. We didn't see any gameplay, but it's kind of interesting.
Behold, the widening rift.
Eye of Saruman! How'd they get away with that? It's Eye of Saruman.
Of a new age.
This is the gameplay?
It changes nothing. The future belongs to us. Dude, the timing on that. We gotta check out more game trailers, man. The timing, that trailer, literally when it finished. Ready to play ball here. Oh, that's good wood. That's a JRPG. Is the gameplay like cast fireball on Minkus? Yo, Scabbard, thanks for the 2 space years. Says 2 years of anime. Appreciate it, man. Hope the stream's going well. I saw you playing a lot of F1icity. It's like Kingdom Hearts. Isn't Kingdom Hearts like action? Like I've seen, I don't know, it's interesting. I think the cool thing, there's just so many different genres and blended genres. Like Xenoblade, music incredible. I don't know that we would ever play the game. You know, but the music is, I mean, this is the music. Donkey Dunk, Donkey Dunk. Sometimes that happens though, man. Like, I think I first started listening to Kingdom Hearts music because of Family Jewels 7X. Then I saw Cobalt playing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, yo, that's Family Jewels 7X music. It's not like Kingdom Hearts, but the director was tutored by the director of Xenoblade. Xenoblade is a little Minkus. You don't say. You don't say. Got some good wood. Someone will see Doom for the first time. I think that's music from the show. Maybe. I'm trying to, there's probably a few songs that people are like, yo, I used to hear that all the time. I did a podcast with Lance Bass, and I had one question for him. He was the voice of Sephiroth, and I knew that, but I wanted to hear him talk about it. And he said he got a tremendous amount of backlash for being the voice of Sephiroth. I'm like, that's amazing, number one. Because he's like, I remember that's the only Final Fantasy I beat was 7. I mean, he wasn't the voice in that. He was in some other one, but I'm like, that's like, whoa. Where are those shots at? Were they in there? Oh, he was inside camping upstairs corner. We should go back and get him because he was a potato. I see that. Was Dan and Eris sub? What's Eris? All right, let's move the needle here. Scabland sewer manhole CP fence. Someone just hit that. They're coming this way, right? Should we Coleman? Y in chat to Coleman, N in chat for no. They're coming for right here. This would be so dirty. This would be so dirty. .5%. Said yes. Is this game against real people? It is. Real players and AI all on the same map. It's a viable strategy.
Congratulations. Greatest name in the great outdoors.
I'm thinking about it. If the horn sounds, and this will be extra at camping. Okay. The horn was sounding. All right, we are not Colemaning.
It was at this moment he knew.
Did we get him? We got one, right? We get one? We got Ot Biddy. Sounded like the shot. So we got him. So we got one and someone got us. Dude behind you was camping the station. At least we didn't camp, you know? If you could rewrite a piece of your DNA, what would you change? I've never been asked that question, nor have I ever thought about that. He got us. No, we got one. We got one. We got one. That's an interesting question. I wouldn't change it because then we couldn't scramble our name to be DNA or DNA. I think here's what we're gonna do. Do something a little different here today. Look, sometimes we gotta be who we are here. You can't put a pistol on your back. Let's do this. You said Prapper had some good wood for us. What negates the scavs charging you thing? What negates that? Just, you have to wear a helmet or what? Bruh. There we go. Just wear a helmet. Yeah, I don't want to be tagged. All right, here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to grip it and rip it. 2 mags and a dream. It's an expensive gun. I had no idea. I thought it was just normal pogs. Ladies and gentlemen, we always end the Tarkov portion of the show emulating one of the greatest 1990 FPS characters of all time. D space, U space, K space, E. Spam in the chat. Duke Nukem, you saw us play highly tactical. Now we throw all that out the window, visor up, and we go after them. We hear gunshots, we go get them, kid. The FN in real life is $1,300. Is that expensive for a gun? I don't know the price of gunicity. Do I think I fit into the Chad or Rat category of Tarkov players? Let's let chat decide. C in chat if you think we're a Chad. R in chat if you think we're a Rat. Unfortunate. You think we're a Chad? I don't want. No, I don't want to influence the vote. If you had to pick one. If you had to pick one. You're a Rat, Chad? 81% says we're a Chad? I don't know what a Chad is. Isn't Chad going in with super sweaty gear all the time? You lean more Chad than Rat. I thought it was going to be all Rat because all we do is loot. Chads are not sweat lords. What are Chads? Chad Bro Chill was my AOL screen name. That's not correct. Chads run charge versus a Coleman. Ah, Rat is a Coleman. Okay, I'm not offended then. No sad. Where are they? Where are the baddies at? Dude, this is a fresh PMC raid. Where's everyone? Officina. Officina. Sacar la basura en la oficina. Hey, second time's a charm. Hang in here. You were laughing at the idea of us loading into a Doom run saying we're not a Chad.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's fair.
We got him.
I guess I didn't know what a Chad was. win the Minkus. Oh, he nailed us. We got one. We got one. We got a 10. We got one. We got one. Oh, we got one.